Welcome to the deep dive. Ready to dive into some really fascinating stuff about AI.
Always.
Today we're looking at this article called What Just Happened by Ethan Mollick.
Yeah.
And it was suggested by Curt Robbins,
Oh, cool.
our senior technical writer.
Awesome.
So thanks, Curt.
Yeah, this is a good one. It really captures how fast things are changing with AI.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? Like just a year ago, GPT-4 was like the top dog.
Exactly. And now,
Now there's like 6 to 10 AI models
yeah,
that are just as good or even better.
at least 6 to 10 that we know of publicly available.
Amazing.
Yeah, you've got US companies, Chinese companies, even one from Europe. It's truly a global race now.
And what's even crazier is that you don't need like a massive data center to run these things anymore.
Right. Malik was talking about how he got Meta's Llama 3.3 running on his gaming PC.
A GPT-4 level AI on a home computer.
It's mind-blowing.
I mean, think about what people will create with that kind of power at their
Yeah.
fingertips.
Oh, yeah. Independent developers, researchers, even students. This really levels the playing field.
Exactly. And speaking of mind-blowing stuff,
Yeah.
Molly goes on to talk about these Gen 3 models.
Right, the GPT-5 class.
Yeah, and specifically the O1 models.
Yeah.
What makes them so different?
Well, they have this unique thinking ability.
You mean that test time compute thing?
Yeah, that's the one.
Mm.
Basically, it means these O1 models can actually simulate kind of problem-solving process.
Like before they answer a question.
Exactly. It's almost like they're thinking things through, which is why they're so much better at reasoning and these complex tasks.
And Malik had some pretty crazy examples of this, right? Like that one where O1 caught a math error.
Oh, yeah, and that scientific paper about the black plastic utensils.
Yeah. Like a human error got past all the peer reviewers, but this AI caught it.
Pretty impressive, right?
Oh, yeah.
It really shows how O1 can understand context and apply reasoning to solve a problem.
It's not just processing information, it's like actually understanding it.
And this goes way beyond just fact-checking, too. Malik and his colleague, Daniel Rock, they've been using O1 to explore this crazy mathematical concept.
The universal function approximation theorem.
That's the one.
So this AI is basically helping with PhD level research now.
Well, not completely, but it's definitely pushing the boundaries, even though O1's proof wasn't entirely correct.
But so it didn't actually solve it.
Not quite. But it did offer some really interesting perspectives and spark new ideas.
That's still pretty amazing.
Yeah, Rock even said that even when O1 isn't completely right, it can be a valuable research colleague.
Like pushing researchers to think outside the box.
Exactly. So it's not just about getting the right answer, it's about exploring new possibilities.
I can definitely see the value in that. Having an AI partner that can challenge your assumptions
Absolutely.
and offer new insights. But, with all this amazing progress with AI, it kind of makes you wonder.
What's next?
Exactly. What's next?
Well, good news. Malik doesn't disappoint. He goes on to talk about some truly mind-bending stuff, like AI that can interact with us through voice and video simultaneously.
Hold on. So like an AI that can see us and hear us and talk back in real time?
Yep.
That's like straight out of a sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
What models can do that?
Both ChatGPT and Google's Gemini have gained that capability.
Wow.
Imagine a virtual assistant that can not only understand your spoken requests, but also analyze your surroundings through a live video feed.
It's hard to even wrap your head around that. It
Yeah.
could completely change how we interact with technology.
And speaking of mind-blowing advancements, Malik also talks about a huge leap forward in AI video generation.
Yeah, I remember being impressed by those early AI-generated images, but this is at a whole other level, right?
Absolutely. AI image generation has been steadily improving, but text-to-video AI has just taken a giant leap forward.
With OpenAI's Sora and Google's VO2.
Yep.
And the realism is just astonishing.
There really is.
Malik even shared some example videos.
Yeah, he described the videos as capturing things like the weight of objects, reflections, even shadows, all while maintaining consistency across scenes.
It's incredible. I mean, he did say there are still some limitations like generating realistic gymnastics movements,
Yeah.
but even the errors are so subtle. It makes you wonder what these models will be capable of with more development.
It's hard to even fathom.
It really is. It's almost overwhelming to think about. This is just a glimpse into the current state of AI, and things are moving so fast.
It's true.
What does all this mean for us? For the future?
That's the big question, isn't it? Malik's article is a bit of a wake-up call. He's urging us to really engage with these advancements, to think critically about how they're being developed and the potential benefits and risks they pose.
He's saying that the opportunity to shape how these technologies impact different fields is now while things are still evolving.
Exactly.
We can't just sit back and watch. We need to be active participants in shaping this AI-powered future.
Couldn't have said it better myself. It's not just about those big ethical questions either. It's like also understanding how these AIs are actually being used, practically.
Aye.
Mollick goes into some specific examples, and it's pretty wild, the variety out there.
Oh, yeah.
You've got OpenAI's GPT-4 Anthropic's, Claude Sonnet 3.5, Google's Gemini 1.5, Meta's Llama 3.2.
Well, it's a lot to keep track of.
It really is. And it's not just U.S. companies anymore either. Mollick mentioned those Chinese companies like Alibaba and 01.ai.
Right. They're developing some seriously impressive models, too.
It seems like the whole world's jumping on this AI train.
It really does. And the development scene's changing, too.
Yeah.
Right? It's not just these huge tech companies leading the charge.
Exactly. Some of these models are open weight, which means researchers, developers, even just hobbyists can access and tinker with them.
So this open source approach is really opening things up.
Yeah, it could really speed up AI development and lead to some even more diverse applications.
That's exciting. It sounds like the AI field is becoming more accessible and collaborative.
It is.
But with all these different models and approaches, how do you even keep up with everything?
Right. I mean, it can be really tough to stay on top of it all.
Right.
One of the key things I took away from Mollick's article is just how fast AI is developing.
Like at an unprecedented pace.
Exactly. What was considered cutting edge just a few months ago might already be outdated.
So how do we stay informed? Do we need to become AI experts ourselves?
Not necessarily. The key is to be curious and to just keep learning. Mollick encourages everyone to engage with the tech, to actually experiment with these new tools, and to ask questions.
So instead of being intimidated by all this progress, we should embrace it as a chance to learn and explore.
Absolutely.
That's a great way to look at it. It's not about becoming an expert in every single aspect of AI. It's more about being open to learning, asking questions, and figuring out how these technologies can help us, solve problems, create new possibilities.
Yeah. Make our lives better.
Exactly. And that brings us back to the heart of Mollick's message, right? This isn't just about the tech itself. It's about how we choose to use it.
Right.
It's about realizing that we have a role to play in shaping this AI-powered future. So to wrap things up, what would you say is the most important takeaway for our listeners?
I think the most important thing is to approach AI with curiosity, responsibility, and optimism.
I like that.
Don't be afraid to explore, ask questions, and think about the impact these technologies can have on your life and on the world.
Beautifully said.
Yeah.
And of course, a huge thank you to Curt Robbins for suggesting this thought-provoking article.
Yeah, thanks, Curt.
It's been an awesome journey into this ever-evolving world of AI. Thanks for joining us.